Hey everybody, this is Dan, and I'm your instructor for History 3380, which is America. No, wait a minute. It's Business and American Society. So it's a history class. We're going to learn about business. We're going to learn about technology, and try to look backwards to figure out why we are the way we are as a society, which is a society that's really tied up in consumerism and profits and inequality as far as money is concerned and corporate influence and that sort of stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing this semester. It'll be a great class. I wanted to take a minute and introduce myself to you. Again, my name's Dan. I have a PhD in American history, and I've taught history at UT face-to-face and online for, about 6 years now. And I've taught this class for, 4 or 5 semesters in a row. And it's been a great class. We've learned a lot together, and I learned from you, you learned from me. And so I'm looking forward to working with all of you. I want to take a quick minute and introduce myself to you, give you my contact information. Again, my name's Dan French. My email is daniel.french@utoledo.edu. My cell phone is 419-345-7220. Feel free to call or text me at any reasonable time, including the weekends, and I'll get back to you right away. If you text me, make sure I know that you're a student in my class, so I can respond accordingly. I usually respond to emails or texts pretty much immediately or within an hour or two. So anytime you need help, feel free to reach out, and I'll make sure you're taken care of. So I want to talk a little bit about the LMS, the Learning Management System, Blackboard, the class website itself. Make sure you can get around. And if you look on the left side of your screen, you'll see a navigation bar, and those are links to various areas in the course. Course news is obvious. If there's new news about the course, I will post it there. Generally, I will send you an email. Sometimes when I post stuff, you'll automatically get an email depending on the settings. So any late breaking news as far as the course is concerned, you go to course news. Start here. You won't need that link after this week because you'll already know all the startup information, but it will link you back either to the home page or give you the information that I'm giving you now, so you won't need that after we start class. Learner support is the most important link on any online class website, and UT does a great job with learner support. So learner support, there's 4 parts to it. The first one is tech support. So if you're having trouble with Blackboard, you're having trouble with your browser, your videos won't play, any tech stuff from your computer, you go to learner support and they can help you out. My dog ate the laptop. I don't know if that's a good one. But anyway, tech stuff is there. The other thing that is in learner support is academic support. So if you need help with assignments, if you have a writing assignment or a discussion board assignment where I'd like you to write, and you're just having trouble writing in such a way that you can't get across your point, or you're having difficulty with grammar, because I'm sort of a grammar hawk, then go to learner support, look at the academic resources out there like the Writing Center, and they can help you out. The other thing in learner support is student support. So that's like counseling stuff, wellness stuff. If you're having trouble in school and you need help, don't suffer. Reach out to UT. There's some great resources as far as counseling is concerned, and that's found in learner support as well. Lastly, in learner support is accessibility information. I try to close caption all my videos and make sure anything I post is readable with a screen reader as far as scanned documents are concerned. But if you need accessibility accommodations or you need help with accessibility tools, go to learner support. There are links there to the accessibility office at UT, which is a great resource and a great office, and I would encourage you to reach out to them if you need help with accessibility. So that covers the learner support part. Underneath that is my grades. I think you all know what that's for, so if you need to look at a grade, you go there. There's a link to the syllabus beneath that. My syllabus is really a sort of a broad document. It has course objectives, my contact information, but I don't really use it as an active scheduling document. So, you'll need to refer to it occasionally, maybe, but probably not. But please know, like, the contact information's there and an overview of the course objectives, what you're supposed to be learning, that sort of thing. Beneath that is schedule. Again, that is where all the assignments and the schedule lives. Generally, it's one module per week. I open the modules on Sunday, and the work is due by Saturday at midnight. Generally, all the work consists of discussion board posts, mini quizzes or micro quizzes, midterm, and a final exam. Just stay on top of the discussion boards because they're worth 100 points apiece. And if you miss a few of them at the end of the semester, it's really going to hurt you. I will accept late assignments. Generally, I'll knock some points off, but if you're going to be late, you're having trouble, you're out of town, you're sick, taking care of the kids, whatever, let me know, and we can make some accommodations. I'm pretty easy to get along with that way. So that's cool. Go to the schedule. It may change over the course of the semester, but it pretty much keeps you on track as far as what we'll be doing. Okay. Beneath the schedule, again, I'm pointing the wrong way, is weekly content. That's the home page. That's where all the modules are stacked up. When we start class, this first week or two, you'll only see maybe one or two modules, but those will populate as I finish up some videos and finish up some other work for the online course. So I will get that done. And then beneath weekly content is resources. That is where definitions are, and you'll need to know some definitions at the beginning of the semester. There's also a bibliography there. So you go to the resources, tab, and you'll find definitions and other stuff that you need. So that gives you a quick rundown on how to get around in the LMS, an introduction to me. You have my contact information. And also for this first week, the only thing you have to do is make sure you can get around the course, and then I want you to go to our first discussion board, which is a introduction discussion board, and that's where we're all going to introduce ourselves to each other and put down who you are, what you do if you work outside of UT, what your major is, what you want to get out of the class, what you want to do for a living when you get out of school, that sort of thing. You can disclose as little or as much as you want to without getting into too much personal stuff. But please do that so we can kind of build, an online community, if you will, a virtual community. And that's what you have to do this week. And then next week, the second week of school, we'll sort of get into the meat of the course and start with some of the content. So I hope that brings everybody up to date, and I wanted to reach out to all of you and make sure that that there's actually a person back here teaching the course, and that I'll help you out in any way I can. I think we're going to have a great semester. We're going to learn a lot about the history of business, and we're going to learn about capitalism and the economy in general and advertising, and it's all really fun stuff. So I look forward to having a great semester with all of you. Please feel free to reach out if you need anything. Again, email daniel.french@utoledo.edu. Phone number 419-345-7220. You can find all of this in the syllabus. And that's it for now. Have a great first week of class, and I look forward to working with all of you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.